The temperate rainforest of coastal British Columbia is home to one of the lesser-known members of the punk family, Coastalis anarchists, or the Vancouver punk. A distant cousin to the New York punk with its cerebral art school sensibilities, and bastard child to the more pronounced variety of British punk with its nihilistic fashionista traits, the Vancouver punk is closely related to the Los Angeles punk, sharing its nomadic need to tour without having many of its violent tendencies. Striking features of the Vancouver punk include the standard mountain man apparel, plaid flannel, which would eventually spread through osmosis to other punk herds throughout the northwestern United States. Despite this genealogy, the Vancouver punk is a distinct subspecies that dwells in a habitat of underground clubs and squats, trapped between the vast ocean and the sheer mountain cliffs to create its own unique musical call. It may seem unlikely that all these angry songs should have come from the rain-soaked woods of Lotus Land. But even in this picturesque bio-network, there lies natural enemies to the Vancouver punk. The nuclear crisis, corrupt politicians, crooked corporations, and crap on the radio. Vancouver's skyline may glitter like a postcard now that Expo Ernie, with his brutal nesting habits, has pushed out the squatters, demolished heritage buildings, and put up all his condos. But underneath the walls of glass, there remains piles of manure and dirt. And this fertile ground gave birth to some of the most important bands in the punk ecosystem. At the center of this complex biome, we find Hardcore Logo, a wild foursome of fury, political activism, and catchy riffs. This band of brothers are once poised to take over the world one slam pit at a time. But as the 80s come to a close, the first wave of the punk species are migrating to other habitats and are on the verge of becoming extinct. For a more complete story of the Vancouver punk, why not check out Soundproof or Discorder magazine?